Hey everybody, I'm Justin with AmericanMuscle.com, and today I'm taking a closer look at and installing the SpeedForm rear spoiler shown here in a carbon fiber finish, available for your 2021 and newer Mach-E at home. Now you guys should be considering the SpeedForm option for your Mach-E if you're looking for an easy to install, affordable option that will really help crank up that rear end appearance while adding a touch of that racy carbon fiber finish. So getting into our list of features here, and it really just starts and ends with the added aggressive appearance that the SpeedForm spoiler will contribute to the rear of your Mach-E when installed. Now the spoiler will add a very wild appearance or addition to the edge of that rear hatch and certainly make again for that more aggressive look when compared to other milder spoilers on the market today. Now the carbon fiber finish here will certainly add another level of looks and will offer a nice color contrast on any color Mach-E, even those black cars out there, because that finish is a little different than just a standard black spoiler. Now, finally, the low cost and ease of install, it's a peel and stick job, certainly are also worth mentioning here in our list of features. Now touching on the construction here a bit, and this is interesting because this spoiler does actually start out as a blow molded ABS plastic option that has been designed using OEM CAD data, and that's just there to help ensure a perfect fit on that rear hatch. Now that ABS plastic is then gone through a process known as hydro dipping, and that applies that realistic carbon fiber look or finish here to the spoiler itself. And honestly guys, having owned a bunch of carbon stuff in my day, it's really hard to tell from a distance that this is carbon fiber look and not the actual real deal. Now the benefits of that, obviously cost, right? We'll talk more about that in our next block, but because this isn't a real carbon piece, keeps the cost down tremendously. And then in addition to that as well, it's going to be a little bit more durable, believe it or not. Sometimes that carbon fiber and that resin tends to crack if you were to hit it on something. This being ABS, it's going to be a little bit more durable at the end of the day. Now helping with this ease of install on this job, you have all of your 3M tape already installed for you here. So it's going to be an easy drill-free job that again, we will demonstrate here in a minute. Now moving into price point guys, and this thing's gonna come in at or around that mid to high $100 level, which I think is gonna peg the bang for your buck meter because you're getting that carbon fiber finish and that very aggressive appearance, but for not a lot of dough overall. Now if you didn't wanna go this wild with the appearance, you can certainly tone it down a bit with other SpeedForm options on site. They are actually gonna be a little bit more affordable than this, but again, that is up to you, so definitely check out the rest of our selection before making your final decision. All right, last but not least, let's move into the installation. And again, because you are dealing with a peel and stick job, you're gonna be in for a very easy day in the garage or driveway at home. Site's gonna call this a soft 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you about 20 minutes or so to get in place from start to finish. Now to give you a better idea of how this one might go down at home, let's throw it out to the shop for our detailed walkthrough.
The tools you'll need for this project is some rubbing alcohol and a clean cloth, and the included adhesion promoter. Hi everyone, today we're installing a rear spoiler on our Mach-E, so let's get started. Now as you can see, our spoiler comes in 3 pieces. So first thing we're gonna do is assemble our spoiler so that we can put the whole thing on the car at once. So what we're gonna do first is test fit our centerpiece on our 2 wings, making sure that everything lines up and fits the way that it's supposed to. Now you want to have this centered in the indentation in the wings so that everything fits together properly. Once you've got an idea of exactly where it's going to go, then we can go ahead and remove this center section, and using either an alcohol prep pad like what we've got here or some rubbing alcohol in a clean microfiber cloth, go ahead and clean off the area that's going to be attached to the double-sided tape on the wings. So we'll go ahead and get our pad out, wipe down our center section here, make sure it's nice and clean. Now we'll give that a couple minutes to dry, and then we can go ahead and remove the backing from the wings and go ahead and apply our center section. Now that the tabs on our center section are completely dry from the alcohol, we can go ahead and apply the supplied adhesion promoter to those tabs as well. Now this will help it stick a whole lot better to the double-sided tape. Now, because we're not installing this on our vehicle on a permanent basis, we're going to go ahead and bypass installing this, but it applies very similar to what we just did with the alcohol pad. You just open it up, wipe it down, let it dry, and then go ahead and put this on. So we'll go ahead and assume that we've already put on our adhesion promoter. Now we'll go ahead and remove the backing on one of our wings so that we can go ahead and apply the wing to the center section. So we just peel up one edge of the backing and go ahead and remove that. Now we can flip this over, line up our edges, and press down firmly to make it stick. Now we'll do the same thing for the other wing. Line it up just like we did in our test fitting and press it into place. Now with that done, we'll let that sit for a couple of minutes while we prep the car for the adhesion of our center section here and our two wings on the outside. Now, just like what we did on the table in fitting the center section to the wings, we're going to fit the whole unit now to the car. So we're just going to lay this in place on the hatch, get an idea of where it's going to sit. So we've got it lined up with the edge, with the top edge here of our deck. It's evenly spaced on both sides. And with that in place, we know exactly where it's going to sit. So we can go ahead and do the same thing that we did in prepping the center section and the wings. Wipe this down with alcohol, let it dry. Once it's dry, go ahead and spread the adhesion promoter as well on the edges here where it's going to be attached, in the center section on both sides, and then we can actually get this thing in place. All right, now that you've got the deck lid cleaned and prepped with the adhesion promoter, we can go ahead and remove our backing material from our double-sided tape. Now, like I said earlier, we're not doing this as a permanent addition to our vehicle, so I'm only going to take off the ends where the wings are at so that we can stick it on there and you can see what it's going to look like. So again, just pull up the edge, one corner of the backing material. Now, if you've got an extra pair of hands handy to help you hold up one end of this while you're applying one side, that's great. If not, just be careful when you set this down because you don't want it to adhere someplace that you're not ready for it. So we'll go ahead and pick this up, get it lined up where we want it to go, set it gently in place, do the same thing on the other end. All right, now once you've got it in place, you can go ahead and press down all along the center section here and on the edges of the wings. Press that down nice and firm all over just to make sure that you've got good adhesion. Now it's also recommended that you let this sit for a few hours. Better to let it sit overnight before you actually take it out and drive it. That'll give the adhesion promoter and the tape itself time to bond and go ahead and set itself in place permanently. And that will do your installation. And that wraps up our review and install of the SpeedForm rear spoiler with the carbon fiber finish for your 21 and newer Mustang Mach-E. Thanks for watching, and remember, for all things Mustang, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.